Welcome to the American Lean Podcast, where we cover 5 topics in 5 days in about 5 minutes. The only place in the world where you can get daily lean coaching. Your host is Tom Reed, and he shares his 30 years of experience and covers leadership, culture, entrepreneurship, lean methodologies, Industry 4.0, and interviews special guests on their lean journey. We're glad you're here, so let's go.
Welcome into American Lean Weekday, where it's Friday and I'm interviewing guests. Tell us about their lean journey. Today I happen to be in Santa Ana, California, where I'm at KV Engineering, a machine shop located in Santa Ana. I'm here with Christy Vu, president of KVE. Christy, thanks for joining us. Welcome, and tell us about yourself and your company.
Thanks, Tom. So we're a machine shop. We started in 1984. My dad started it in a garage, basically, with one manual mill machine. And I've been here for over 20 years now. And we kind of built everything and made it into what it is today. So today we have about 22,000 square feet with about 60 employees with about 30 machines or so. We do both machining and sheet metal and assembly as well.
Awesome. Thanks. How long have you been on your lean journey here at KVE?
I think about 1.5 years or so.
Okay. What made you decide that you wanted to embark on a lean journey? What did you hope to gain?
So I've heard a lot about it. I've heard very good things about it. I've seen my customer do things, and I've gone to other places where I'm like, I want my place to look like this. Like, why does it look so bad? I had to do a lot to get it to where it is today, and lean has definitely helped that. And I think I wanted to clean up the shop, not knowing what else it would be able to do, but I was open to whatever it is to help it.
What do you think have been some of the biggest struggles on your journey?
Cleaning out old stuff that Dad has had for 30-something years.
Right.
The first day, do you not remember what we had to do? Like pull out all this junk and we're like, do we throw this away? Will he let us throw this away? What if we need it in the future?
Yeah, one of our first steps on the lean journey was starting with 6S. We came in and picked off some key areas, went through the 6S's, starting with the sort, which is what Chris was referring to. And, it was a pretty monumental effort, but the shop looks amazingly better today. So kind of along with that, what were some of the things you learned along this journey and some of these struggles?
I mean, it's going to take a little while, right? You can't change overnight. You built the company in 30-something years. You can't change it in a day. It'll take time. It's, and it's a continuous improvement. Every day we're going to still be doing things. It's not going to just magically change and make things better. But I mean, not just with the 6S, but we also did, like setup times and cutting those up and doing cells. So all that has helped with lead times, lowering the lead times on that, making things faster, learning new things where we thought that, we didn't realize that, running one part on 3 different machines would make things faster than running 3 different parts on 3 different machines, and as much as we want to fight it, we tried it and it worked. So
awesome. That would be what you would say is some of your biggest successes?
Yes, for sure. I mean, it was probably pulling hair because now it's like, my brother Bao running production and me overlooking the whole business. And it's like, what do we do? And luckily we have Tom here to guide us in the right direction with all his knowledge. So
that's awesome. How do you think we've benefited the organization? Give us some examples of how you've really changed the culture and the organization and some of the things that we've done together.
Looking at it visually, it's much more pleasing to the eye. Anybody that goes in here, I've had compliments up and down, which I'm very surprised. I don't think 2 years ago I would have had that. I mean, Boeing coming in here and saying that this is a very nice shop. I've never seen something like this is a huge compliment.
Oh, awesome. If another company out there was starting their lean journey, what advice would you give them?
That to take it slowly, it's a lot of information. And if the longer you've had your business, the longer it's going to take to change it,
That's a great point.
Because, all the bad stuff you did, or not really bad, but, all the things that you want to change, it doesn't change overnight. Sure. So take it one step at a time, it's going to change eventually, right? And you have to keep doing it for it to change, but it doesn't happen overnight.
Sure. What do you think have been some of the things you've seen change within the culture of KV since we've been working together?
I mean, I can see like everybody cares more, right? Like they want the place to look nice, right? They like the compliments, they like that they're able to do things faster and better. So you can see that. And I mean, we just added on putting in the core team and whatnot.
Sure. Yep.
And you can see the engagement in that already. And they're excited and interested in like, hey, let's start this and let's get people involved.
Right. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. again, we're trying to get 60 people to become daily problem solvers. We're starting down that path with the rest of the organization and getting that culture turned for sure.
Yeah. And I mean, it's hard because, with a family business too, and how you used to do everything yourself,
right.
And then now growing the business and you can't do everything yourself. Yep. You want your employees to help you. So
absolutely. What would you say to people that say that you can't begin a lean journey in a machine shop? What would you tell them?
You definitely can. I will be proof of that with my dad doing everything himself and causing the biggest mess ever and having his daughter clean it up. So it can happen. Awesome. If we can do it, you can do it.
Awesome. So one final thing, how can we learn more about your organization and how can we get a hold of you?
You can go to www.kvengineering.com or give us a call at 714-229-9977.
Thanks, Chrissy. It's an honor to be here, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Tom.
I'm always looking for ways to improve the content I share with you in this podcast, so I'd love to hear from you. If you have topics that you would like covered, or if you would like to share your company's lean journey, please contact me at tom@americanlean.com.
Thank you for joining us today. As always, we are honored to serve you, and we hope that you and your company are getting a little bit better every day. Please subscribe, rate, and review this podcast and share it with others in the lean and business community. If you'd like to turbocharge your lean efforts, please visit us at americanlean.com.